Wait, what's this? This the intro? I bet. God did.
Isn't his name Daniel Bryan?
This shit right here.
Wrestlers, if you hear me, use your common sense.
AKA Chico de Oro de Cashboard. Yo tengo muy grande verga de toro.
Charlotte, that bitch Flair.
General Taso.
Hold on.
Nous sommes le podcast numéro 2 en France, bébé.
Magnifique.
Yes, sir.
Saying you're fired.
Goddamn Adidas.
We back.
There we go.
We here. Everybody's here. We here.
The whole gang is here, brother. You know what I'm saying?
250,
The
man.
champion is here. Shut up, losers.
Oh, man.
Y'all thought I forgot.
I mean, that happened so long ago. It's like
Word. Put that title up again this weekend for Halloween Havoc.
No.
She not real, son.
When is Crown Jewels again?
In 2 weeks.
Bet.
Yo, these pay-per-views be coming along like it's fucking payday.
Boot,
man.
boot, boot, boot. These shit is back to back to back to back.
These shit is like
God did.
Man, what can I say, brothers? What do you guys have to say about 250 episodes?
how?
Y'all ain't tired of hearing us? Just kidding.
Shit, don't say that. The money just started coming. Please, sister.
I'm gonna just say
Let
how.
me get my chakras together. Let me get off. Let me mute.
I don't know how.
All right,
We're gonna
back.
put Chris number one. Let Chris be number one.
Yeah, go ahead. Numero
you
uno.
should.
So you the champion. The champion.
Yeah.
You could be.
I'm
numero-
sorry, Queen.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Anyways,
Nah,
Cody, go ahead.
wait, hold on. Chris, you should go on a rant. You should go on a rant right now. Just talk your shit. Just pop your shit. Go ahead.
Please do not get her started, man.
No.
Oh, I bet. Y'all really thought that Liv Morgan was gonna retain. You guys are crazy. How does it feel to be crazy? How does it feel, Eve?
Yeah.
You see, she went to you.
Right?
Yeah.
Because
he'd be like, nah, because let me tell you why. Because right now, the way the storyline is going. Yeah, how the storyline going?
yeah, Eve.
Yeah, Eve. Think you writing shit. You ain't in the writer's room.
You
Fuck
not
out of here.
there. You not there, nigga. You in the trenches, nigga. Fuck out of here.
You in Freeport.
The trenches, yes.
In the projects, nigga.
You in the hood.
Answer it,
Yeah.
nigga. Nigga,
That's a legit question. First off, hold on. First off, you were supposed to give me my title back for when I won, but you held it hostage.
He ain't about it.
Therefore, you should
He ain't
be.
about it.
Therefore, you should be stripped of your title,
Says who?
Wait.
and it should be vacant. And whoever wins the next pay-per-view gets the title.
You sound like a pussy.
Oh no. I hear where you're coming from. I do. I hear it.
Chrisanna
Oh,
cheated,
no.
man. That's all I'm gonna say. She got 3 good picks. Who you pick? You picked the damn brutes.
Winners. I picked winners. That's who I picked.
Well, I picked it.
Learn from me next time, Eve. This is a learning lesson for you, okay? Next time, use your common sense, okay?
Yeah. You look, and you see she coming at Eve because I was already out of contention by match 2. So
You
it
was
just-
wildin', my brother.
Yeah.
You was wildin'.
Once Liv lost, I was like, damn it. Damn it. I hit the group chat. I was like, I think I lost my shit, man.
Now, yeah, you did.
So did.
Damn shame.
I like to see that.
I'm gonna get it back though. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come back to its rightful owner. You feel me? You see the shoulder right here?
You better kick down this front door to get it, because I
Feel me?
don't know how you're getting it.
See the shoulder right here? Or this one right here? You feel me? You can't put the title on your shoulders.
Yo, that's fucked up. Nah, that's fucked up. Wait, time out. That's fucked up.
No, it's not. Go ahead. I'll
Now,
give you 20.
I'm about
If you
to
could
be
put
annoyed.
that heavy title on your shoulders, I'll give you $20.
I'm gonna do it.
Your shoulder about to fall off the bone.
Cash
Let's
at
see.
me $20 right now.
I got you. Hold on.
Better
I'll give you
chill.
100. You see the name?
A
Get
real
Money,
honey. It better be a real
Look at
honey.
that.
These is real.
Yeah.
That
Shoulder
shit
ain't
hovering
breaking.
above your shoulder.
That shit hovering for real.
It's not.
I
It's
see
on my
that shit.
shoulder. It's on my shoulder.
I see that shit hovering. This nigga showing his rent money. Relax.
You want it on this shoulder? What's that?
Woo! All right, we're down the whole episode. Ken been waiting for you to wear that championship. So Ken, this is for you. $250.
Ken, if I could put it on my head, I would. But I can't.
Right, that shit around the neck. Like, who used to wear the titles around their
Like a
neck?
choker.
Didn't the Usos used to do
Anyway.
that?
Them big ass belts. I think they still do. Oh, they
Yeah.
used to when they had one championship.
Word, before they got cool.
I would
Oh,
just record the whole time like this.
Nah, that's OT.
that is OT. But anyways,
Go like
250. Say something about 250 episodes, champion.
It's been great.
We can't hear you. The big ass belt in the way of the mic.
Such a goofy
It's
ass.
been great. Nah, it's been fire. Honestly, y'all know every time I just can't believe every milestone that we make. I just feel like it's not real. I feel like it's just a surreal experience because y'all really fuck with us. Like, that's crazy. But it's amazing. And I thank you. Y'all have taste and you're winners. So keep winning.
That's a fact.
No, that's really a fact, man. Like Chris was saying, like for the listeners that tapped in with us from day one and just rock with us from this whole time, it's a lot, man. It's dope. It's dope. Y'all got to know our wrestling takes, our tendencies in wrestling, what we like, what we don't like in wrestling, and more importantly, y'all got to know us as people. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And our tendencies and what we like in real life and how we are and our tendencies and everything like that is just, it's so dope, son. It's so dope. Like that, just to have listeners hit you up like, yo, you might like this or something, just to know you as a person type.
Mhm.
Everything is like that is fire. So I'm here. It's 250. We tried to downplay it last week because we didn't know what we was gonna have in store for this week.
Legit.
Yeah,
A lot happens in 7 days, man.
a lot. And I'm not going to Eve. I want you to give your thoughts on 250 before we get into all the shit I'm about to say.
That's that real music, man. What can I say? For real, 250, man, like you were saying, like just I think the thing for me is they, like you said, they know our tendencies and stuff like that. They've watched us grow, man. As
Yeah.
people, as individuals. When we started this podcast, bro, I was 22. Your boy is 28 now, man. I'm a
Sheesh.
veteran. I'm a veteran in the game. You know what I'm saying? No longer am I wet behind the ears and green.
Time out.
I'm a seasoned veteran.
You was really 22 when we first started this?
I was 22 when we started this show, brother.
Wow.
I mean, I was a young whippersnapper, didn't know nothing about nothing. Now look at me.
Look at you. Now you think you know it all. Look at you.
For
Hey.
real.
I seen a lot, but I ain't seen it all. Dreams to ball, I ain't talking about a seat and all.
You
How
giving
red
pause?
Lamborghini, special seats and all.
Ooh.
Plus the doors open up just like a season hall. It's Bam Bam. Come on, that's not me. That's Action Bronson. But hey, I'll rap it like it's me though.
So when you said Bam Bam, I already knew where you was going. But it's cool. But we here, man.
250 episodes, man. The people, they watch us grow. They listen to us every week, man. Look, thank you guys for allowing us to put out our best work every week. You know what I'm saying? We put out content weekly for you guys, and every week we want to make sure that it's the best possible show we can put out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes there really is nothing to, you know what I'm saying? There might be a light week, and we come in like, man, I don't know. But we take what we got and we turn it into something, man. And those are, you know, that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? It might be moments where, you know, we might fuck up or something. Like last week, I was like, damn, did I have an off game? But that clip of me laughing at Bobby Fish turned out to be, you know what I'm saying, a gem. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
So, hey,
that shit had me crying when they posted to the page. When KP posted to the page, it's just like, son, like I rewatched it again. Every time I rewatch it, I'm in tears laughing again because like, why you made fun of my man? He about to beat the shit out of Bobby Fish, but you making fun of him. But it's cool though.
Did he win? We got to see who won that shit.
Nah, it's next month. It's next month. We gonna find out. Yeah.
I bet. I thought it was this past weekend. I was like, damn, I didn't see Bobby Fish get that. We gonna see. We might watch it live. Who knows? Hey,
that's Patreon right there. Eve is good at this shit.
Come
Eve
on,
is
man.
a legend at this shit.
Content.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? That watch along, coming along. You feel me?
Come on. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm really happy about 250. You know, like you said, we did downplay it last week, but that was before, you know what I'm saying, before we got 2 interviews, not 1, but 2. You know what I'm saying? God blesses those, you know what I'm saying? God blesses his people, man. So God bless us with 2 good interviews. God bless us with an amazing producer in KP, man, who works diligently and effortlessly, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that we're all on top of our game. And to make sure, you know, that he helps us put out literally the best content we can. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, I feel like, you know, 250 episodes. I feel like I could say this. I feel like we're the standard. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we're the standard. You know what I'm saying? We've raised that bar very high, and you know, at this point, I feel like I don't want to say there's no competition, but as far as we go, I don't feel like we're looking to the left or the right. I feel like we're just trying to outdo our last episode. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to be better than the last. So,
we do have a giveaway. We're gonna save that for towards the end of the show.
We do have a giveaway. Shouts to everybody that hit us. I went on IG Live. It was Monday, and basically for the 250th Extravaganza, the giveaway is we're giving away an AEW or a WWE shop gift card, a TBAT gift card, and I have some Wale collection. You know what I'm saying? Legit. It's still in the bag. Some merchandise. What do I have? I have a Becky Lynch hoodie and a Bianca Belair t-shirt. So whoever wins, you get your choice of one of those 2. And yeah, man, winner will be announced later on in the episode. If you hear your number get called, make sure you hit us in the DM, and we're going to work everything out, man.
Listeners, y'all got to stay tuned for the rest of this episode. We got giveaways. We got everything for the 250th episode, man. We here. We doing it big. We live. We here. Black Announce Table, Miss Suku, Sky High Eve, Cody Dre. We here, man.
Hold on. Wait.
Yes.
I got to hit the Price is Right music, man.
Let's do it.
Right. It's only right.
It's only right.
Hold on.
Yes.
No, I got the remix. Hold on. I got the remix. Y'all ain't ready for the remix.
Yo.
Woo!
I'm crying.
All right, y'all, check it out. We got 5 Patreon tiers, okay? We have the $1 tier, which is just $1. It's a donation. We have the $5 tier, which is audio and Discord access. We have the $10 tier, which gets you audio, video, Discord access, and a discount on merch. And the $20 tiers for the ballers. You get all of that, plus you get to be on one of the shows that's on the Patreon, all right? Subscribe to the Patreon today. Become a patron. I'm Eve, and I approve this message. We out.
The Black Announce Table Podcast.
Subscribe to the Patreon, cuz.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you gotta let that news fly. Hold on.
Let that news fly.
You feel me, man? It's episode 250, the Extravaganza, man. Black Announce Table Podcast. We gonna hit you with the newest and the latest in the wrestling world. This week, our news and rumor segment is presented by Discover. It's no rumor where you can redeem your Discover credit card rewards. Learn more at discover.com/redeem rewards. You feel me? Y'all check that out. Y'all do what y'all got to do with that. I do want to start off news and rumors by giving a big shout out to the God. You feel me? Himself, Chris Jericho, man. Big shout out to Chris Jericho. He read up with AEW. You feel me? Extended his contract. until December 2025.
Hello. Round of applause for Chris Jericho.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Round of applause.
Round of applause for Chris Jericho, man. Says here the 32-year-old veteran, the 32-year veteran and ROH World Champion extended his contract until December 2025. Fightful notes that AEW and Warner Brothers will produce a documentary that will focus on behind-the-scenes aspect of AEW. The show will air in 2023. Man, I heard Jericho also got like a backstage position also.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yo.
Shouts out to Jericho, man. He's you know what I'm saying? It was go ahead, Eve. I'm gonna let you go.
No, I was gonna say it got something to do with like creative or something like head of creative, some shit like that. But I say that to say with all of these re-ups, Tony Khan gonna make sure he give you some extra work. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no way I'm gonna re-up your contract. Hey, you gotta do something else. You know what I'm saying? Moxley re-up. All right, you're gonna be the coach and you're gonna be the fry cook. Jericho, you re-up, you're gonna be the creative director and the janitor. You know what I'm saying? Like you niggas is doing extra work, man.
Everybody gotta have 2 jobs.
Where you earning your keep in this crib.
Like stuff like that lets me know they getting the bag. Like they getting some money to where Tony Khan got to throw in some extra shit to like make it justifiable on his end. Like, all right, I'm gonna give you this money, but look, you gotta, I don't know, tie niggas' shoes over here. Like, you gotta do some extra shit to where it's justifiable.
You gotta sew. You gotta make costumes.
Yeah, you gotta be Sasha Banks' husband. You gotta do something. You know what I'm saying?
Useful around this.
You don't never not take a shot at that man. Leave that man alone.
It was right there. You said make costumes. It was right there.
You're right.
I thought you was throwing me the alley. I don't know.
I was. Whose side am I on? I don't know.
Nah, but I think this is a lot of people was like, once Jericho contract was up, he was gonna go back to the E and everything, because there was people who love, like a lot of people like in the wrestling circle, they was trying to throw that out there. But I think it's dope that Jericho read up with AEW, and you know what I'm saying, you've been popping all this big shit. You might as well stay over there and lead these troops. So I'm not mad at that.
Hey. My fault, but yeah, no, I'm not mad at it either. Shouts to Jericho. I can't never be mad at somebody for getting the bag, man. So Jericho, where's my Apple Pay? That's for you, Christopher.
Yeah, man, we gonna keep it moving, man. Speaking of AEW though, Adam Page did get injured last night. We recording this on Wednesday. Last night they aired Dynamite. He got injured. He left a little message making sure like he's good and everything, because it was scary. They had to end the match he had with Dean Moxley by referee stoppage and everything, and everybody was like, yo, is Hangman good and everything? But he tweeted this out letting everybody know he's all right, he's cool.
Shouts to Hangman, man. That shit was scary. I don't know if you seen the clip. He took a a clothesline, and that shit, it knocked him out, man. Like he was not moving.
Damn.
Like that shit, it was a scary looking bump, but I'm definitely glad he's okay. And I don't know, man. I don't know, concussions. It's too many concussions been happening, man. I don't know, man. I know it's a tough sport, and I know, you know what I'm saying, like things like this happen in this field, but at the end of the day, I want to see people live, man. Live long, I should say.
Live long, and not to cut you off, Cody, but just to be able to compete and do what they love doing as well. You know what I mean? So just follow all the protocols always.
Facts.
No, for real talk, definitely. So Hangman Page get better, you know what I'm saying? Come back and take this L. I think MJF cashing in on the poker chip on Moxley at the next AEW pay-per-view. We're gonna have more on that at a later date. But we gonna get into some goofy shit, man. We want to get into some goofy shit. We want to liven things up, man.
Let's liven it up.
Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey said, "I would have Logan Paul beat Roman."
And that's exactly why Ronda Rousey's where the fuck she's at, man.
Exactly.
You are
Stay
not
right
behind
here.
You go out there and entertain. I'll be back here with the pen, making the real calls.
Matter of fact, somebody need to write down what the hell she's about to say too.
Somebody
if
need
we're
to give
being
her a
honest.
concussion test.
So basically, she said Logan is one of the biggest draws right now. You want to be able to put him over. You want to legitimize him. Roman doesn't have anybody to feud with right now. That would give Roman something to do. Yo, Rhonda, let me tell you something. No.
We gonna give you something to do. All right. Over here thinking about what other people need to do. Worry about your damn self.
That's crazy. Shorty said, I'll put him over. Hell no.
And that's why you don't run the WWE or any wrestling promotion right now. That's exactly why. It's shit like this that makes you realize why people are just in the position they in right now.
It's reasons why people must stay in their lane. Stay in your lane.
Word to LeVar Ball. Yes.
See, things like this makes me wonder, like, what did Roman do to you? Roman must have rubbed you the wrong way, like backstage. You must have said, he ain't hear you or nothing. He just walked past you. Like, why would you have Logan Paul beat Roman? Like, why?
That's a wild ass, like, just booking call. You know what's up, what else is crazy? And I don't mean to pivot away from this, but I seen something early in the week. It was like Bobby Lashley pitched a storyline to Vince where he would just ultimately he'd like end up losing a bunch of matches and he'll spiral into like depression and gain like 80 pounds. And then have MVP come to him like, damn, my nigga, you lost your shit, and have him work out and get back into shape and ultimately, like, you know what I'm saying, be champion again. And I was like, one, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a crazy ass, like, that's first off, that's mad extreme. Like,
OD.
Nigga, you about to gain 70 pounds? You know what I'm saying? What if you don't lose it? You know what I'm saying? What if your heart can't handle you being 70 pounds? You know what I'm saying? 70 pounds heavier. You were trying to put this shit like this nigga Bobby Lashley eating fried chicken and collard greens and shit like that. You trying to turn this shit into damn soul food. This nigga Bobby Lashley. I was like, boy, what are you doing? It's just like, chill out, bro. Stop it. I'm not gonna lie though. Bobby Lashley, that's a soul food Bobby Lashley storyline would be type funny though.
I did read that too. I didn't know if that was true or not, but that's an OD storyline.
That shit would low key be funny. That nigga Bobby Lashley at Thanksgiving, like, you see that nigga in the hospital? He's like, yo, if it was me, I'd be in the hospital with this nigga Bobby Lashley. I got you, bro. I'll change that nigga IV. It'll be collard green juice. I'm like, I got you, dog. I know you missed dinner tonight. I got you, dog. I'll put some turkey necks in it.
I ain't gonna
Yo,
hold
that's crazy.
Yo, that's another point to where we need Vince back. And that's another point. Vince had this nigga 400 pounds looking like viscera in this moment. We need Vince back, man, for real. Big shouts out to Edge. Edge growing his hair back out. He's starring in the new Disney show. Okay. Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
Shout out to Percy Jackson, man.
Okay, Edge.
You know what I'm saying? Edge and he getting in that Disney bag. He's, you know what I'm saying? We got The Rock, we got Batista and everything. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get in that bag.
He getting
John Cena.
John Cena. There we go.
He getting that mouse money. I like it.
That mouse money. That's a fact. That's a fact. Big shouts out to Edge. For real. Oh, they telling me day one is done? Oh, I'm sick.
Hold on, round of applause for this, man.
Whoa.
What happened, man? You cut the applause off, man.
Yeah, we cutting that off, nigga. I'm in Atlanta, nigga. I want wrestling on the first, nigga.
I mean, that was this year. They gonna be in Atlanta again?
Yeah, nigga. Wait, it's every year. We in the A, nigga. Yeah. Niggas on the first that want to see wrestling they here.
All right, but hear me out though. it's January 1st, bro. You don't want to be with your family. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to chill.
No,
He said no.
they canceled the January 1st premium live event at State Farm Arena and does not plan to reschedule at this time.
That's ass.
It is, man. Because at the last day one, Brock Lesnar defeated Bobby Lashley in the Fatal 4-Way to win the WWE Championship. You know what I'm saying? And then I seen the fucking Usos do the 3D. Nigga, I lost my damn mind. I'm like, wait, these niggas doing the 3D to win matches?
For the first time now, I think they debuted at
Yeah. I was over there hyped. I'm like, yo, wait. I'm like, oh, that did something to me. So for them to not have day one this year, I think, and it doesn't even land on a Saturday, January 1st. So that makes sense, kind of, if I'm not mistaken. Matter of fact, let me check.
January 1st falls on a what?
Sunday. So it's on Sunday. So with the pay-per-view switch from WWE from Sunday to Saturday, doesn't really make sense. So
yeah, man, it's not in line. We gotta wait another 10 years or some shit for day one, man. It's all good though.
and I heard it's from Survivor Series. It's gonna be Survivor Series, and then they're gonna skip all the way to Royal Rumble. It's gonna be no pay-per-view in between. And to be honest with you, I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Give me a little break.
Yeah, because pay-per-views every month is like, it's really no point for all of these pay-per-views if we being perfectly honest. It's just
Right.
entertainment for us as viewers of wrestling and everything. It's definitely high entertainment, but as you like logically, it's really no point. So
Facts.
And then also, I like that it gives the superstars a chance to, be with their families, to unwind, like not have to be on camera all the damn time, like especially for a pay-per-view, flying out, all this drama, like.
yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Let them chill out for a little bit, man. Have a little break. Like you said, the wrestling there's no off seasons in wrestling. So
Yeah, man. I like that though. They getting rid of some of these. I don't want to call them stupid pay-per-views, but some of the ones it's like, bro, we don't really need this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
TLC, man, we could do without that. You know what I'm saying? Day one, cool, but we could do without it. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring back Vengeance or some shit. Bad Blood, Armageddon. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, they should bring back.
Let's bring back some fly. We don't need Hell in a Cell. Let's bring back some
For
fly.
real. But one Hell in a Cell match.
Word.
Let's bring the cool shit back, man. Great Balls of Fire. Let's bring that back.
Please. Great Balls of Fire was so good.
That's what we should watch on the watch along.
A match from fucking Great Balls.
Yeah.
Look at you want to watch. You want to watch some Great Balls. Sick nigga, Eve. You are a sick nigga.
Eve, the fifth member of the Judgment Day.
Word.
Yeah. Niggas bring me out the Judgment Day. They're like, yo, who is this nigga? It's me like this. Like, yo, what's good?
Just that mask with fishnets and a thong.
Nigga get no pop. Niggas just like confused. Like, who the fuck is this nigga right here?
This is just mad quiet. Man.
Oh shit, man. Before we quickly get into this week in wrestling, we do have a live event this weekend, man. We got Halloween Havoc, you know what I mean, on Saturday, October 22nd, 8 p.m. on Peacock. You feel me? I'm gonna bring up this card real quick. I just want to get y'all quick thoughts on anything that jumps off to your mind besides the picture of Mandy Rose right there.
Almost, man.
What do we got, man? We got Bron Breakker. I mean, we might hear from Bron Breakker later on the episode.
Man said might, like it's not gonna be in the title.
And relax. We gotta
Shut up.
all right.
All right, let's see. All right, we got Bron Breakker, champ. I don't know how to say that man's name.
Ilya Dragunov, JD
Oh, man.
Let's
McDonough.
go.
I want her to sound it out, but go ahead.
Oh,
Nope.
my fault.
Bron Breakker, champ. Let's go.
That's gonna be a good match.
Yeah,
Sure.
that match is gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
That's gonna be a good match. I'm not big on JD McDonough or Jordan Devlin, whatever you want to call them, but I'm really I really want to see Braun and Ilya mix it up. So that's gonna be fire. The ladder match, Carmelo Hayes is gonna be. I seen
yeah.
Nathan Frazier. Like I think it was last week. Was it last week? Y'all had me watching NXT for a little bit. I told in the NXT, I seen Nathan Frazier. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm rolling. Von Wagner, you could get out of here.
Nathan Frazier's nice.
Yeah, he is. Nathan Frazier is nice. I give you that.
Mm-hmm.
Him and what's my son name? Axiom or whatever. Them niggas, they put on a heater.
Yeah, they turned up. I'm like, all right. Cause like at the name, I'm like, Nathan Frazier. Y'all got me watching Nathan Frazier. But then I seen him work. I'm like, all right, cool.
Hi, Nathan Frazier.
I'm rolling. But that's the match I'm most looking forward to. That ladder match and obviously the triple threat match with Braun.
Facts.
Yeah.
Shit, Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade spin the wheel, make the deal. Weapons Wild match.
Weapons Wild.
Julius Creed versus Damon Kemp. Ambulance match. If Julius loses, Brutus Creed will have to leave NXT. Damn.
So they're winning that.
Yeah.
Julius Creed winning that then.
Easy work. Yeah. Apollo Crews versus Grayson Waller. Shouts to Apollo Crews, man. Apollo Crews got this wild gimmick going on with this nigga, like, I don't even know what it is.
Nigga speaking English now. Like, nah, I'm not rolling. No English out Apollo Crews. You ain't gonna fool me. You just coming back to NXT and now you speaking proper English again. No, I'm cool. You can fool Eve. Yeah, you can fool Eve, but you ain't fooling me. I'm cool.
He ain't fooling me. I just said shouts to him. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I knew the nigga wasn't African. When he first stepped on the scene with the African accent, I said, whoa, 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 whoa. Where does this come from?
They got fucking Shotzi and Quincy Elliott hosting.
I want to that when Cody first seen this shit.
Yo, listeners, I gotta remove the graphic. Listeners, when I first seen that graphic, I thought Quincy Elliott was taking on Shotzi in a match. I was about to say, fam, NXT, let me start watching this regularly. Like,
greatest show
I'm watching. I was about to say, like, nah, y'all doing it. But yeah, man, I would say be on the lookout, man. Black Announce Table, be on the just keep notifications on for the Twitter and IG. You know what I'm saying? We might go live. We might, in the YouTube, like Eva was saying, we might go live. Depends on me and if I can get back home in time to catch it. But we might go live, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna let y'all know. Y'all just stay tuned. We definitely gonna let y'all know on that.
Next.
We got anything else for the segment?
I think we covered it all, man.
All right. We're gonna get into this week in wrestling. Let's get it.
Acknowledge me.
Whoa, hey. Cut it right there, lads. Whatever you're talking about, I'm not even listening. I couldn't care less. You're not talking about Grayson Waller. When it comes to NXT and NXT TakeOver, you should be talking about the man that runs NXT, lad. The greatest first-generation superstar in WWE history, Grayson Waller. And the fact that your entire podcast hasn't been talking about me leads me to believe that the hosts of this podcast are a complete bunch of morons, lad. And hey, for all the people listening to this mediocre podcast, see, I don't even know what it's really about. I've never listened to it because I actually talk to girls, you know. I actually have a life. But hey, you're welcome. Your 250th episode. Congratulations. I've graced you with my presence.
Whoa.
Heel shit. Heard you, Grayson.
Really? That's how you treat us? Yeah, we skipped over you just because of that, family. We did that. What you gonna do, Grayson? What you want to do? I know you face Apollo, and yeah, that's your match, and you're gonna lose. But we not rolling, Chief.
Yep. Man, look, Apollo gonna hit you one of them fireball. Apollo gonna shoot a fireball out of his damn fist again. It's gonna be ass, Grayson Waller. The black man got us. Salute.
Somebody quickly slide in Apollo Crews DM.
yo, we gotta hit Triple H like, yo, man, hey man, make that. He got to go over this match.
Word. Change of plans, please.
He got to go over this match. Oh man, that was good shit. Shouts out to Grayson Waller for being a loser on Saturday. But that was dope, man. Real dope shit, man. This weekend,
man, it's real NXT heavy.
Yeah, you see what they trying to do, man. We might have to go live and we might have to do it. We might have to. This week in wrestling, man. Where y'all want to start? Where y'all want to start in this week in wrestling? There's so much stuff to get into. It's one thing I want to get into. We did see Bobby Lashley beat the shit out of Brock Lesnar. Left him laying on Monday. I was like, ooh, we setting up for it right here on Monday.
Yeah.
Okay.
We finally seeing Brock Lesnar look human. You know what I'm saying? Now you're not fucking with nobody small and scrawny. You know what I'm saying? I'm just as big and just as strong.
Mm-hmm.
Like the thing is with that, it's just like we said, that's why I'm leading off the segment with it. It's like we haven't seen Brock like that. We haven't seen Brock look like that. And the fact we seen Bobby Lashley being booked so strongly in all of his matches and making him look good for a long time now. It's been a while now. So the fact that we continuing it like now against Brock, what a great booking decision. It's a great booking decision to get everybody interested in this match at Crown Jewel they got going on.
Facts.
And I feel like even when they teased at it before, everyone was so excited to see it. Everyone wanted to see, Brock and Bobby really go at it. And then we had another turn of it going right back to Brock and Roman. But I feel like this is amazing. Bobby is a force to be reckoned with. Bobby Lashley should have been in this, you know what I'm saying? He should have been booked this way. So the fact that they're finally doing it now, no complaints here. I feel like this is where he's really going to thrive, in my opinion.
We set him up, man. We're making him look extra strong the way he should be. We're presenting him the way he should have been presented. You know what I'm saying? For when ultimately he gets that title shot, we got to start, you know what I'm saying? Setting everything up. So when it's time to make that call, we got people, you know what I'm saying, in line that look strong and that are actual threats to, you know what I'm saying, threats to the championship.
Mm-hmm.
So I like this, man. Bobby Lashley and Brock, they about to have, Lord knows, they about to have a banger of a match. But yeah, man, keep booking Bobby Lashley like this as a world beater. That's just a big, strong, whatever you see, he's big and strong. Yes, book him like that. Keep up the good work, nigga. Thumbs up.
No, that's a fact, man. Another thing that stuck out to me on Monday Night Raw was we got a JBL appearance, and JBL is the manager of not Happy Corbin, but Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin is back. He got JBL as his manager. He defeated Dolph Ziggler. He has some attire on that didn't, you know what I mean? He wasn't looking like the dude in his attire, but the JBL Baron Corbin pairing, how do you guys feel about that pairing?
I like it. I feel like I said this a long time ago. Like I said something to the extent I feel like I mentioned JBL and Baron Corbin in like the same sentence. I might have said like I see Baron Corbin in like that JBL role where he could be like just an ultimate heel, like a nigga like everybody hates.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, man. I kind of like it though. I didn't see this segment on Monday night. I only seen the picture of JBL with his damn
baggy ass suit.
Yeah, I was like, boy, why do you have this Tracy McGrady suit on, man? Like, what the fuck is this? But yeah, I ain't gonna. But wait, go back to that picture from the top. It looked good though. He got that shit on though. You know what I'm saying? From what?
No, he don't. No, he don't. That's
You
JBL,
definitely
nigga.
don't.
He got that same attire on for like 2007, nigga. What you talking about?
2005.
Fact.
JBL Suda 5 has seen one. But nah, I think I gotta see it. I gotta see it play out. Cause I ain't, from the looks of this nigga's attire, I don't know about that. But if Baron Corbin is now about to be, I guess JBL's prodigy or some shit, about to be my young nigga, I don't know. We gonna see.
Young nigga. Young nigga. Nah, for real. Like I definitely wanna see where they take it. You know what I'm saying? It's something different.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It. JBL is great. I feel like JBL at the time when he had his run as WWE champion, JBL was just the perfect heel at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And if he could get he's obviously going to get a reaction now, but if he could translate that to a current wrestler on the roster and give that rub to a current wrestler on the roster, it could do wonders. And Baron Corbin, why not, man? Baron Corbin is solid. He's a solid wrestler. I don't have a problem with the pairing at all. So we just have to wait and see where they take it and how far they can take it.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
We gonna see, man.
I'm not mad at it at all. So shouts out to them. Let me take it to SmackDown. We're gonna take it to SmackDown. Bray Wyatt, he finally spoke. You know what I'm saying? He came out there with a passionate promo and he was emotional. But he also, after he got finished cutting the promo, it was a little vignette on the Titantron or whatever. And it appears that he got voices in his head. You know what I'm saying? That's just one side of Bray Wyatt that we've seen on SmackDown, to where he was thanking the fans. Thank you guys for supporting me in all of this time like that. But then on the Titantron, it's a whole nother side of Bray. So how did you feel about this? Did you guys even see this?
Yeah, I peeped it.
Mhm.
Chris, you want to go first?
Yeah, I mean, I saw it. I really do like Bray Wyatt. I feel like I've said this many times on here before. I do like Bray Wyatt. I like how, odd he is. I like that he plays this very spooky, creepy role. I think he's decent in ring. All of that. I feel he's very good on a mic. Seeing him get this emotional though, I was just like, what is the reason? But I'm also like, okay. And then now with this new voice in his head, I'm like, how many voices are in your head, Bray? Because now this one is like the jigsaw person. That's the vibe that I was getting from it. But yeah, I feel like I'm feeling it out. I'll wait and see, how this goes with Bray. I hope that it goes over much better than it did with the Fiend. So I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I'm excited to see. Do I want to say? No, I am excited. I'll start by saying this. I'm really happy that Bray's back. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how much I missed him until he was out there, and I was like, damn, my son Bray really back. And he had the whole crowd just eating out the palm of his hands. And when he was cutting that promo, they gave him a good amount of time. He was cutting that promo, talking that talk. People was feeling it, man. I was feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Like, sounded like he was talking from the heart. And then I was like, you know what? I was like, I like everything so far. I love it. But in my head, I'm like, we still got to see him wrestle. There's still that part, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to get too, too beside myself, or I don't want my expectations to be so high. And it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm so excited. Like, I'm happy Bray's back. And then it doesn't translate in the ring. And I just think we need to remember that, the story and the on-screen stuff, the backstage things, the promos, that's one part, but it still has to translate in the ring if they do that. I don't know how this is going to play out, but ultimately the ring is where things have to get settled. So just keep that in mind, man. But so far, I like what I see.
Yeah. I would definitely have to agree. Um, yeah, it's just a matter of I think I was saying that last week to where it's a matter of Bray still got to do the work in ring that like convince me to be fully on Team Bray and everything. But the fact that I feel like that segment was just, that was more of that was a true. I feel like that was more of a out of character to where he really wanted to sit there and thank the fans type shit, to where I feel like a lot of that, it was obviously playing in the character, but a lot of that was out of character. I feel like he came back like thank the fans like for the support and everything, because Bray Wyatt, ever since he got released, I'm pretty sure his social media and everybody, whenever he goes anywhere, he's probably like, yo, come back to the WWE and everything, because he was leading WWE in merch sales and everything. It's not like he's a scrub or anything. He was selling out mad merch for the WWE. So I'm sure he got a lot of fans telling him like come back and all of this stuff. So I feel like that was part of out of character to where he really wanted to thank the fans. But I like that the fact it jumped right back into the Bray Wyatt character to where they showed that on the Titantron to where, all right, cool, you got that shit out the way, but guess what? We right back into this bullshit. Right back into the Bray Wyatt character. So that's just how I thought of it at the time. Big shouts out to Bray. We looking forward to seeing what Bray got in store for us.
Yes.
Austin Theory, man. Austin Theory showed up on NXT. He teased cashing in his money in the bank on NXT. You know what I'm saying? They had a little, like, all of this extra stuff on NXT. I'm gonna let y'all know, listeners, viewers on YouTube, I could care less about the sit down they had right there. I just want to get into Austin Theory showing up at the end of NXT, teasing Money in the Bank. Do you think this is the route Austin Theory is gonna end up playing, cashing in on the NXT champion?
I wouldn't be mad if that's the route.
Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad.
Because the reason why I bring that up is obviously, and we may lighted this on the show, I was like, yo, that's cool. You have the briefcase that kind of protects you from the wins and losses. But once you do cash in, like, fans is going to remember you lost every single match we seen you in. So it's only so much, it can only protect you from so much. So now that we see him showing up on NXT, does that kind of throw your mind off like, oh, this might be the route on Saturday, Halloween Havoc, after the match, he might do his thing there? Or what's your thoughts on that?
To me, I just I thought, damn, the Money in the Bank to cash in on the NXT, you know what I'm saying? Like using that for an NXT title. But
that's what I'm saying.
Hey, if that's your cup of tea, then go ahead. Then I also thought, I thought about the main roster. I was like, all right, we got people coming back. It's getting a little crowded up there. Maybe ain't no room for you. You know what I'm saying? This might be the move. You know what I'm saying? You go back down. You the man down there. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do, become NXT champion, whatever the case may be, and then later on you come back up. But if he does do that, I wouldn't be upset, because it's not like he could cash in on Roman Reigns. We know that's not happening.
Not.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you want him to cash in on a US title or the IC title? Like that kind of made no sense. So this kind of, I think this makes the most sense for him.
It does. And then I also just feel like it's fresh, it's new, it's something we haven't really seen before. And like Eve said, I feel like it's just something that is just better suited for him, and it's either this or he's just never going to have the opportunity, you know what I mean, before time runs out. So I feel like I'm excited to see, I hope that is actually the route that they take. I feel like that would be fire.
Facts.
Wow. Okay. I'm not like, it's just the thing. It's just like the Money in the Bank and everything. It's supposed to seem like such a big deal. And the fact that you sending it down to NXT is just like,
you diminishing the Money in the Bank. But the thing is, the Money in the Bank ain't been the same. Like, Bro, niggas had James Ellsworth win it for Carmella years ago. Like they've done a
Right.
lot of goofy shit with the Money in the Bank before. Like, you know what I'm saying? They had Corbin win it. They had this nigga Otis win it by luck. The nigga Otis was carrying ham and the shit. So it's like, it's whatever.
Yeah.
And
So
like,
then I feel like it's also, not to cut you off, but I feel like it's a way to build up NXT as well. So I feel like it's kind of like killing two birds with one stone, because we do want more people to take NXT more seriously and to tap in, because there's always been great wrestling taking place on NXT and there's still amazing things happening. So I feel like it's a great way to shine a light on that.
Facts.
yeah, and you alluded to it. That's what I feel like this is like it's just like, we do have a pay-per-view on Saturday. Well, live event, premium live event, sorry. But you have that on Saturday, and what I'm saying, you want to draw some attention to that. And maybe this is just that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, hold on, Theory still has the Money in the Bank. You might want to tune in Saturday just in case type shit. So, you know what I'm saying? We don't know. Looking forward to whatever they got to do. Whatever they gonna do with that Austin Theory, I'm a fan, so I want to see what's next for him. But I don't want him losing every week. I really don't. That's just me personally.
Yeah.
How I feel, man. We gonna get into SeatGeek Wrestler of the Week.
Let's do it, man.
It's the SeatGeek Wrestler of the Week. Use code BATPOD for $20 off your first SeatGeek order.
The Black Announce Table Podcast.
There you have it right there. Black Announce Table Podcast, episode 250. You feel me? SeatGeek Wrestler of the Week, nominated by you, the listener, on Instagram. You feel me? This week, we have Bobby Lashley, Rey Mysterio, Otis, and Carmelo Hayes himself. Who are we giving SeatGeek Wrestler of the Week for episode 250?
I'm going to give my Wrestler of the Week to Bob Lash
Samesies.
for leaving Brock Lesnar on the floor leaking.
On the floor.
I'm definitely gonna have to agree with you guys on this one. Oh, check us out. We all
Come on, man.
One
Synergy.
accord.
unity. We all here together. We here, man. So big shouts out to Bobby Lashley, SeatGeek Wrestler of the Week for episode 250. You feel me?
Sir.
Laying Brock Lesnar down. You underdig?
Big down.
What we got next, Eve?
Next up, we got the giveaway, man. We about to spin the wheel live on the air, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a lucky winner in just 1 second, man. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you already know when I say that this is a special guest in the building. Today, for the 250th Extravaganza, I'm wearing my attorney suit, and you see that we have the NXT champion, Bron Breakker, in the building with us, man.
Yeah.
Hold on, man. Let me round of applause for Bron, man. There we go. Come on. Come on, man.
That's the
We got to
champ.
do it right over here. We got to do it right over here for the champ, man.
I appreciate the
No
entrance.
problem, man. But first thing, I want to start with just how are you feeling, bro?
I'm great, man. Feel great. Body feels good. I'm ready to go.
You ready for this Saturday?
I'm ready.
That's
I'm
what I
ready.
like to hear. I saw you took that torpedo head, but I was like, oh, I don't know, man.
Yeah, Ilya's tough, man. Ilya's tough. He's a really great competitor. I've known about him for years. I mean, I know how tough he is. I actually get to watch him and Gunther. I want to say it was TakeOver 36. I'm not positive on that, but I got to watch them live, man. He's an animal. So it's going to be a battle. You know what I mean? And JD McDonough, I've already been up and down the road with him. So I I know what he's about, but I'm excited, man.
That's
I
good.
like to hear that, bro. Well, let's get into it. This Saturday is obviously Halloween Havoc. 8 o'clock on Peacock for those who don't know. How do you prepare for a guy like Ilya Dragunov and JD McDonough? They're smaller guys. They're more technical guys. How do you prepare for an opponent like that?
I would definitely say like my cardio is number one. I mean, I have to be in shape. I would like to think that I always am, but I have to be able to go to the deep end with these guys and outlast people. And I mean, like I said earlier, I mean, Ilya's a fantastic performer. JD's a fantastic performer. JD McDonough has made me better. Has made me a better sports entertainer. And just made me sharper. I think, and I think he's a great performer. Both of them are great, so it's just I'm excited. We're gonna tear the freaking house down, and I can't wait.
Man, I can't wait too.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the matches on the card that I'm most looking forward to on that Saturday, that Halloween Havoc card, for sure.
Yeah, it's a loaded card. It should be should be really fun, man. There's a lot going on, but it should be good.
One of the cool things about wrestling, obviously the different in-ring styles, right? You are really explosive. You're a powerhouse in the ring. You're as strong as they come, but you're also you're super agile, right? Like the other day, I seen you break out a standard moonsault, and I was like, let's say, where'd this come from? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing the standard moonsaults, you're doing the Frankensteiners. Like, what else can you do that people might not think you could do?
I got some stuff up my sleeve for Halloween Havoc. Let's just say that. I got some new things I'm gonna break out that are, I would like to do some stuff that's, we'll say, legacy moves. You guys just have to watch the show and see, but I can, we'll see. I feel like I'm just getting started as far as like my move set and stuff of that nature. It's very early in my career still. I mean, even though I've been in the business for a little bit over a year and a half or so, it's just, I'm still exploring and learning and coming up with new things and just trying to just be a better champion and just be, have fresh stuff.
For sure.
Exactly. I'm gonna take it back. Like growing up with your father being in the business and uncle and who they are, like, was wrestling something that they tried to steer you towards, or this is just something you just found your way into, like just being surrounded by it all the time?
Yeah, like the family business type of deal.
I always wanted to be in the WWE, and I always wanted to be a sports entertainer. That's my dreams, what I've always wanted to be my whole life. But I was just, I love football. I loved amateur wrestling. And, those are two things that I worked very hard at since I was like 5 years old. And I ended up having opportunities to play college at the Division I level. And then I got to play pro for a little while. It's just some things, those things, I took them as far as I could take them, before I was, going to explore, professional wrestling. I was just dedicated to those things because I've been, like I said, I've been dedicated until I was 5 years old. I just wanted to take them as far as I could. So this is where I always wanted to be, though.
Do you remember your first day at the PC?
My first day at the PC. My first practice at the PC was at 8 o'clock in the morning with Coach Robbie Brookside here at the Performance Center. And I want to say that there's probably 6 or 7 of us in the class. We probably gave and received over 200 shoulder tackles apiece. Maybe more. I mean, I just remember leaving and like my whole entire left side, like my chest and my shoulder was just swollen, bruised, just tore up. But it's just, that's just one of those things. It's part of it. And not to mention that group of guys that I came in with, our class was just, a bunch of freak athletes. And we're all kind of like really just on that same level, just like hungry and, really wanting to get after it. So, those were the days.
Right, 200 shoulder tackles on the first day.
Man, that gotta be like, that has to be very intense. Like all of you guys are just hungry, wanting to go after it. And like, I'm sure like at NXT, you already got like plenty of great coaching, the trainers and the higher ups. I'm sure it's been a group effort of like receiving help. So I want to ask you, which current wrestler you've been in the ring with, or even if you haven't been in the ring with, who would you say has gave you like the most help so far on this path you on right now?
I can't. There's no way I could name one, because I think every guy that I've worked with has helped me in some form or fashion along the way. Because I would say the vast majority of the people I've worked with in the past are more experienced or have been in the business longer than me. And just I've taken something from each one of them and learned, and and like that means failure as well. So like I believe in you have to fail in order to grow, and grow it makes you better. So I've enjoyed all these guys I've had the chance to work with. Tommaso Ciampa, I was with him for a long time. I think a lot of credit goes to him, man, because I was like, I was so brand new. I had like 3 matches, or I don't even know, 2 matches, whatever it was, before I got to work thrown in with him. And he took me along, and I was with him for months, and he was so fantastic to work with. And a lot of these guys, man, just Dolph Ziggler, that was such a pleasure to work with him, and Bobby Roode. Joe Gacy's fantastic as well. Tyler Bate is phenomenal.
That was a fantastic match also, by the way.
I appreciate it. Yeah, Tyler's fantastic. I really, really hope that him and I get to work again in the future at some point, because, man, I loved working with him. He was great.
I want to ask you about your first WrestleMania weekend this year. Like, how was it experiencing that out in Dallas?
It was crazy. Probably the busiest weekend of my life, to be honest with you. Just so many emotions, such a just a really cool weekend for my family, I think is really what it comes down to. Is inducting my dad and uncle in the Hall of Fame was such a huge deal for me. Dream come true for them. Just and that was my first WrestleMania weekend as an athlete, being part of Stand and Deliver, and that was freaking awesome in itself as well. But it was great altogether, man. I watched WrestleMania up in the box, and it just that atmosphere is different. It's just different. It's like it's the Super Bowl of what we do.
Right.
unbelievable, man. It's just like the tension is in the air. It's just a different vibe, you know?
Yeah. What was it like when you got that phone call that you'd be inducting your dad and your uncle into the Hall of Fame?
I actually never got a phone call.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't really know I was doing that until, I mean, nobody told me, you know, like clear cut, like you're doing it. I knew I was going to be a part of, like, you know, obviously I heard that they had announced them, and I knew that I was going to be a part of that in some form or fashion. And I just kind of assumed that, like, I was going to be the one to induct them, but they didn't really tell me until about, I want to say, like, maybe a couple days before, a day before. I can't really remember, but I remember just not knowing until, like, you know, we were
To the last minute.
We were kind of going, yeah.
Like, damn, y'all dropping a bomb on me right now. Like, you couldn't give me a week to prepare.
Wow.
Man,
that was such a great time, man. It was such a fun weekend. So much fun.
I can imagine, man. Like, just, you know, what I remember, just, you know, seeing the look on your face, you know, inducting your dad and your uncle to the Hall of Fame. Like, you look so proud of them. They looked really happy. Like, it just looked like a beautiful family moment.
Yeah.
So that was definitely a cool moment to see, man.
Yeah, it was cool. So cool.
Let's transition out of the family talk. I know you're a guy that you like hunting, you like fishing. You know, I did a little research. Where I'm at, you know, I live in Long Island, so it's not too much hunting going around. I never got to hunt, but you know, I could do a little fishing when it's nice out. What like what do you like to fish, man? Are you deep sea? Do you like to just go by the lake?
I fish for bass in fresh water.
Okay.
Yeah. Just I do it for sport. I just catch and release.
You don't eat them?
No. We just catch them, throw them back.
What?
Yeah. I just do it for the fun of it. I've been fishing since I can remember. I grew up on the water, so like I've always been into being on the water, being on the lake, or I've just always loved that atmosphere. I go fishing all the time. Like, you know, I got a bass boat. Every chance I can get, I'm out on the water. So.
That's your that's how you like decompress. Like some guys like to, like, you know, hit the 2K or play, you know, turn the game on. You know, you like to go out and fish.
That's it.
You know, it's crazy. Like, and I used to clown my dad for it, because he'd be like, fishing is so relaxing. But at the time, like, I kind of got tired of fishing, because like we'd go like on the shore, we'd fish, but I'm getting bit up by mosquitoes, flies is all on my face. I'm like, come on, this is not enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? But as you get older, you find the nicest spots, or you go on a boat, you might crack a little brewski or something. You're like, no, you know what? This is nice. You know what I'm saying? I do. Maybe fishing ain't so bad.
Yeah, I enjoy it. It's very peaceful and just relaxing. I can just, you know, I can get away for a couple hours and just relax, and it's fun too. Like I love catching fish.
Do you hunt as well?
You know what? I used to. I haven't done it very much since I've started. I mean, man, it's been years since I've been hunting. I mean, I used to do it a little bit more when I was, you know, back when I was living in Atlanta. But you know, now I just don't really have the time for that anymore. So,
yeah. What's the biggest bass you caught?
Of all time,
topics.
Of all time, probably. Realistically, I'd probably say like 7.5 or 8 pounds, somewhere in there. Down in Orlando, probably maybe a 5.
5?
Yeah, probably 5 pounds or so.
Ain't too bad. Can you? Well, you could eat them, right? You could take them home and because to me in my head, like when you just said like it's catch and release, like my dad, he always grew like the way he told me, he was like, "You never release a fish." He's like, "If you catch it, it's food." I'm like, "All right, cool." So you like so the hair like catch and release. That's like blasphemy. I'm like, "What? You threw it away? 7 pounds of fish?"
Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably true for different species of fish.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm a catfisher probably like I've had catfish before. I've caught deep sea fish when I was in high school and did like a fish fry and filleted them and stuff. But I just I don't know. They're just bass. I like.
That's your thing.
I think they're trophy fish. I think that's a thing, or just where it's just like people make a living off of bass fishing, like tournaments, and like they travel like all over the United States and they'll fish tournaments.
Yeah,
and
no,
like
I've seen them.
yeah, they have like all these huge sponsorships from these companies, and that's how they make a living. And it's like, it's just fun, man. I don't think I'd ever. I don't think I'd ever eat some bass. I just couldn't do it.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Fishing does look fun though, like bass fishing. Even like sometimes, like low key. I've never said this on the show, but it's the 250th, so I'll say it now. One of my favorite shows is Wicked Tuna. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it might be a late night, ain't nothing on TV. I'm watching Wicked Tuna.
It's a good show.
It is like these guys out here, like they going. And like you said, like that's how they make their living. So it's like, bro, it's like 5 boats. Everybody's in competition to get the biggest tuna, the best tuna.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, they catch a tuna, like they bring it back to like the shop. I don't even know what you call it, but like they bring it back to the guy. He's like, yeah, this is good tuna right here. I'll give you $15,000. I'm like, what? 15K for tuna? You out of your mind.
I don't know about all that.
Word, like, I'm about to be a tuna fisherman my damn self.
Yeah.
But nah, man. Well, you said you on the boat. I low key, Cody. We should do a fishing trip, man.
We should. We need to.
Bron, would you come if we do a little fishing trip?
Shit, man. I'm in.
Oh man. All right. So before we get out of here, because I don't want to, you're a busy man. I don't want to keep you too long. We got a segment on the show called "Talk to Me Nice," man. So I'm gonna ask you some questions, and you know what I'm saying. We're gonna see how you do.
Okay. Rapid fire questions.
Rapid fire, nothing crazy. All right.
Let's do it.
All right. So since your family, you guys are mathematicians, the Steiner math is up there. You know what I'm saying, with the great mathematicians like Pythagoras and Foxy Brown. You know what I'm saying. I have a math question here for you. All right. So last week, the listeners got on me because I did some quick mental math because I was trying to break down exactly how many hours we put into this show between 250 episodes.
This is a fact, Bron. This is a fact, by the way.
No lie. If I'm lying, I'm flying. So I said 250 episodes at about an hour and 40 minutes a piece. If we break that down to minutes, it's 100 minutes. So I multiplied 250 episodes by 100 minutes. That gives me 25,000 minutes. I now divide the 25,000 by 60 to get it into hours, and that brings me to 416 hours. Mathematician Bron, can you please verify my answer?
It sounds legit.
That's what I'm saying. Come on now.
That sounds right.
Come on now. Hold on. Let me hit the Apple Pay button, man. He's confirmed. So everybody that was on my case, get off my back. My math is right, okay?
We have it. It's confirmed, right?
That's
it. Big money. Come on now. All right, second question. This is a very serious question, by the way.
Okay.
Does sugar belong in grits?
No.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
You a good man.
Well, be honest with you, I've never had sugar on grits. It's always been salt and pepper and butter.
Yes.
You're right, because it don't belong. That's what I'm saying. People talking about sugar. I like my grits
I've
with
never had
maybe
it.
some cheese. You know what
Mm-mm.
I'm saying? Maybe some cheese, maybe some bacon. You know what I'm saying? Spice it up. I had shrimp and grits when I was in Louisiana last month. Magnificent.
Magnifique.
You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Come on. Let's stick to the basics. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Let's stick to the basics.
100%.
We're gonna move right along. What two teams are your picks for this year's Super Bowl?
Do not say the Ravens.
No.
Yeah, don't lie to me like that, bro.
I'm gonna go with my boy Jalen Hurts because I trained with him for in combine training and stuff for pro day. I'm gonna go with Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles and probably Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
I knew
Ooh.
it.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you said that because I have it's not really a part two, but do you think the Eagles, do you think that's a legitimate team? Because a part of me feels like it's fool's gold. Like this 6-0, it's like I don't believe, man. But maybe I'm just hating.
I mean, what are they 6-0 right now? They got the best record in the league. I mean, that's
Undefeated.
I feel like 6-0 speaks for itself, my man. I mean, you're undefeated in the NFL almost halfway through the season. I know Jalen Hurts is a baller. I've seen him work. Man, I wish the best of luck to him, man, for sure. I think they're good.
Hey man, Jalen, I hope so too. But I'm a Jets fan, so I hate a lot.
They're doing good too, though. The Jets,
Yeah,
they're
clicking. They're doing all right. You know,
Yeah.
shouts to Brees Hall and Sauce, man. What current WWE superstar do you think you can beat in a foot race? And I say this
There's
because
not one WWE superstar that could beat me in a foot race.
That's what I'm talking about.
There's not one. I'll put everything on it. There's not a single dude that works here that could beat me in a foot race.
Hey,
I love it.
you heard the man. He said he'll put his Bass
Nobody.
Pro, his boat up.
I ran a 4.3, a legitimate 4.3. There's nobody here that can beat me in a foot race. Nobody.
A 4.3?
I could tell by them spears you be delivering.
No, did you really run a 4.3?
Yeah.
God damn.
Impressive.
I'm not gonna lie, because when I was doing the research and the Googles, I saw it was like I guess it was like a college football, like a compilation or something, and you blew through the gap and were like the space between everybody else and you was crazy. I was like, nah, hold on. I was like, he can't be this fast. And then I watched more. I was like, nah, he's really this fast.
Well, that was about 20 or 25 pounds ago or so, but when I was, running like that, but yeah.
A 4.3 is insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. You don't think Montez could take you? I don't know if he runs. You know what? He jumps really high. I don't know.
I know he ran track, right?
Yeah, he did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like he would definitely give me a run for my money. I didn't even think about it.
For sure. It's crazy.
WWE, we need we need like a WWE Olympics or something. Like the foot race is something I definitely need to see because do you still what do you think your 40 time now is?
I don't know, man. Shoot. How about
it's still got to be in the 40.
I'm like 253 right now, 254. I ran a 4.3 at like 223 right before I was going for pro day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, maybe a 4.4, 4.5, somewhere in there.
But you saying that like that's a major drop off. Like that's still that's still great. Also, the thought of 250 pounds running at full speed, like
I told you, them spears is all the evidence right there.
All right, this is a two-part question. All right, what does your ultimate fishing trip consist of, and who, if you had to bring your 5 favorite athletes or wrestlers, who's coming with you on this fishing trip?
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna say Lake Okeechobee in South Florida.
Hard-hitting questions here, I know.
Julius Creed.
Okay.
Brutus Creed. Probably Brooks and Jensen.
Got one more.
No, maybe Tony D.
So that's hilarious because I can't even imagine Tony D. Maybe it's just a character he plays on TV, but Tony D fishing is hilarious. That is funny. Last question, man. This Saturday, it goes down October 22nd, 8 p.m. Halloween Havoc. What are your final words to JD McDonough and Ilya Dragunov?
You guys better bring your best stuff because I'm bringing mine. Everybody says they can beat me, and then they show up, stand in front of me, and they don't. Yeah, y'all boys heard it, man. I'm pointing at the camera. Y'all boys heard it, man.
That's that real talk right there. NXT champion.
You're gonna hear first. Ladies and gentlemen, Bron Breakker. Bron, thank you, man. This is our 250th. We had to do it big. We appreciate you joining us.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys for having me on,
man. Thank you, man. Round of applause for Bron Breakker, ladies and gentlemen, man. Round of applause.
Somebody talk to me nice.
And everything I do, I don't do. I do the other thing. Everything y'all go across the street that way, I'm going up.
TTMN.
Woo! Everything y'all do, we don't do. Y'all going this way, we going up. Come on now, man. That's life.
Yeah.
Feel me? We're not the same. And we don't try to be. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, we're here, man. This is the giveaway. This is the moment y'all all been waiting for. Shouts to everybody that tapped in to the giveaway, that followed the instructions. Well, it really was no instructions. All I said was, yo, if you want to be down, just hit me. I'll give you a number. And I gave y'all a number, man. I think it was like 42 of y'all. And we about to see who wins. Man, if you hear your number, hit us in the DM, man. Let's see, man. Y'all ready?
No. Because I ain't in there. I ain't get a number. But it's cool. Listeners, I'm jealous. We here.
It's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Let's see.
Man, that's been moving fast.
Facts. Show up the roulette table. Hey.
Oh!
Lucky number 12.
Woo! Play the Price is Right music, Eve.
Oh, you're right. You're right. My fault. Price is Right music.
Come on down.
You got a salsa dance.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Man.
Ooh, dun, 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 dun.
That's how you win, man. That right there, that's how you win the prize.
Shouts out to number 12, man.
Shouts to number 12.
You
man.
won.
You won something.
Word.
Get your shit.
Yo, number
Get
12.
out.
Hit us in the DM, number 12, and we will get your information, and we're gonna send you that That AEW shop, your choice, AEW shop or WWE shop gift card, that TBAT gift card, and you get to choose your poison with the Bianca Belair and the Becky Lynch merch. You know what I'm saying? You get to pick. So go ahead.
You get
man.
a choice.
They getting
get a
merch I
choice.
ain't never got. Yeah. Yeah, who number 12, man? We gonna have to fight.
Limited edition, man. I mean, I could send you the other one. You know what I'm saying? If you want it, I'll send it to you. You don't wear 2X though.
No, I'm cool.
You can take it in though.
I don't I don't want a nightgown either.
You can take it in. You can do something with it. Wash
I
your
got a
car
Becky
with it.
Lynch one though. Goodie.
It's all good, man. I'm playing. Shout out to 12, man.
It's
For
a
real, for real.
medium. I
He
think.
not playing. He not playing.
Yeah,
said
like
it
deep
too,
down
though.
or something.
My nigga is angry.
Get that hate out your heart.
Damn, RP Teddy Ray, man. All right, let's get to the TTMNs. I know some people have sent us some things, so let's see what they talking about, man.
Oh God.
Woo! Shouts to Jimmy, Boca Jimmy. He said, "Hey, let this be a TTMN and my entry to the 250th extravaganza. My question to y'all is, do you think Balenciaga Balor will win a singles title, most likely mid, by say SummerSlam 2023? Thank you and love the pod. Best wrestling discourse on the airwaves." Thank you, man.
Appreciate that,
Appreciate that.
family. Single
No.
title 2023 SummerSlam, yes.
I could see a mid card title on Finn Balor by 2023 SummerSlam.
Yeah.
I don't think he's
Perhaps.
ever sniffing that World Heavyweight Championship ever again. But a mid card title, I
Yeah.
can see you with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
That is definitely up Finn Balor's alley. All right, let's see what else we got here.
Mid. Just kidding.
That ain't nothing. That's me. Oh, here we go. Shouts to Josh. He said, "Congrats on 250. Here's to 250 more and much more success." I appreciate you, bro.
Clank, clank.
Shouts out to Josh, man. He be on Twitter in the mornings just tweeting about nonsense. Like, I'm like, yo, he be consistent. So shouts out to Josh.
Shouts to Josh, man. Shouts to
Real
Reggae
one.
Boys. Make sure y'all tap into Reggae Boys, man. They recently put him on trial for loving white women. So
Oh, for sure. He has to.
yeah, definitely go check that out, man. I ain't gonna spoil it for y'all, but that shit was hilarious. So check out Reggae Boys Radio, man. That shouts to the homie Josh.
For sure.
All right. Bruce.
Bruce.
Let's see. Bruce said, "TTMN, safe to say we all love the bloodline and we love the tribal chief. I'm
Yes.
thinking about the end of the story, though. How does the bloodline crumble? Jimmy,
It don't.
Jay, and Solo are brothers. True blood. Think they come together and overthrow Roman since he's just the cousin?
What the hell?
How do y'all how do y'all think it ends?"
Amazing.
That's a great question.
How does it end?
I feel like the cookie crumbles with Sammy, of course. Sammy's
Mhm.
going to be the one that, like, you see to where, oh, okay, maybe it's a little friction right there. Sammy's going to end up doing something to where it costs the Usos the titles, the tag titles, or like we've been alluding to before, him and Kevin Owens take the titles off the Usos. But no matter how it ends up, the dynasty ends up falling, Sami Zayn is where it's gonna obviously begin.
Yeah. I think Sami Zayn is that domino. I think maybe in my head, maybe I got maybe Roman Reigns kicks Jey Uso out of the bloodline for being, you know what I'm saying, disobedient, or he's just overstepping his boundaries. So maybe Jey Uso gets kicked out of the bloodline and Sami Zayn takes his spot. And you know that causes, jealousy. And Jey Uso, he's a jealous man, man. He starts hating and he backstabs Roman, man. On some Julius Caesar Brutus type shit. At 2 Brute, at 2 Jey Uso. You gonna stab me in my back, car? Yeah, man.
Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, this is very unpredictable at the moment right now. So, and I love it. I love the fact that it is. So, Chris, I'm interested in hearing what you think on, since you're the bloodline expert.
I'm the bloodline ambassador. Excuse you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
How do I think the cookie crumbles? I think the cookie is definitely gonna crumble when it comes to Sammy, and just like in some way, I feel like he's gonna be that catalyst of what, of how everything begins, of how the downfall begins, essentially. But exactly like who turns on who, and like how it all trickles down to Roman losing his titles, I'm not sure. Do I want to see that? No. Do I know it has to happen at some point? Yes. So, all right, Cody, calm down. Before I call that man on you. Just kidding.
That man.
That man.
Roman.
Oh my.
Yeah. But no, I honestly do feel like it's gonna probably be like on some like competitive, just like, Roman probably being very like, you know what, like I don't even need y'all, like y'all figure this shit out. And then it turns out like when he looks around, when he needs like his guys behind him, and they've really truly been his support system this whole time, I feel like nobody's really gonna be there for him to fall back on, and that's probably gonna be how it ends. But
so many different ways, man. We just gotta see it through. Gotta see it through, my boy.
I don't wanna.
Gotta see it through. Oh, look at this. A voice note from Ken. God is good, man.
Oh God.
Hi, Ken.
Man, Ken. No matter what, you might be hating on me in this voice note. I don't even care. I'm just happy you sent the voice note instead of a long ass paragraph, brother.
It's your boy Ken Lewis with an audio TTMN for this week. I just wanted to say salute to y'all for having 250 episodes down and 5 years in the bag. It's a great thing to see, and you're doing a lot of good work in the community. Deuces.
Aww.
Gotta drop a flex bomb for Ken, man.
You baby angel Ken. We love you.
Gotta drop the bomb for Ken, man. That was beautiful. Oh man, look at this, man.
Voice notes.
Two in a row. That's crazy.
250. I like
250. Stupid. Damn, why I can't like this shit? Hey,
Ken blocked you.
Damn.
I don't really have a TTMN. I just want to say congratulations on 250 episodes. I'm proud of y'all. Love y'all. Even Cody's punk ass. But keep killing it. Here's to 250 more.
Woo! You gotta drop a flex bomb for peeps, man. Come on. Oh shit.
It's all love, peeps. It's all. I appreciate it. I just look. I just take it. It's cool. I can. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I love it.
It's all love, brother. Man, I gotta read. Shout out to Michael, man. He said, TTMN, congrats on 250. Love the pod, no question. Just wanted to show appreciation and say keep doing your thing. Much love from Pittsburgh. Yes, sirski. Shouts to Michael, man.
Yeah, man.
Shouts to Pittsburgh also. Shouts to the Bears. Yeah, you should let that shit play, man.
Don't worry about it. I got you.
Yeah. Shouts to Seattle also, man. Seattle, KP showed us the stats. Seattle, man, they be showing love. Salute to y'all, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at this.
No.
You got 2 of them.
2.
Yeah, why can't I like the shit? There we go.
Coming in 2s.
Feel me?
Yo, what's going on? Nelson, Show Your Work podcast. Show Your Work Network, excuse me. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Eve. Shout out to Cody. Shout out to KP, man. Talk to me nice. Now I'm talking to y'all nice, man. Ain't no questions. I don't care about no AEW, WWE, and all that other shit. Listen, man. Congratulations on 250 episodes. Hope y'all let's get 250 more. Fuck that. Let's get to 750 more. Let's get to 1,000. But seriously, man, salute to y'all. Thank you guys for all the quality content, all the quality merch, all the quality Twitter interactions, everything, man. Y'all really deserve it. And that's all I gotta say, man. I'm just talking to y'all nice. Salute to y'all. Thank you guys. And yeah, appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you. Hold on, let's see. You got another one.
And also, how could I forget, in the words of my brother Larry, up the skull. Yes, sir.
Up the skull for real, man. Shit.
That bomb took forever to fizzle out.
That should be the name of this episode. Up the skull.
We got so many names for this.
Real shit.
God did.
Nelson, man.
God did.
Shouts to Nelson. Shouts to Cornell. Hey, shouts to Bron. I can say it now. It's the end of the episode. Shouts to Bron, man. Cool dude. The boy likes fishing, man. And he runs a 4.3. Crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was insane. He said he was like, well, you heard it if you made it to the end of this episode. Bro was like, I don't know if I could run a 4.3 no more. He was like, I'll probably run like a 4.5. I was like, boy, that's still fast.
Like, what?
Yeah.
He's saying that shit like it's dirt.
Word. I'm like, boy, you 250 pounds diesel moving at the speed of light.
Yo, Bron is 24 years old.
That man a problem.
That's not fucking crazy.
It is crazy. Boy, look, at least 30.
At least 35.
At least word. Man, shouts to Bron, man.
Legend.
Shouts to Eddie also. Eddie, you never hit me with your Cash App so I can send you the damn money from Mini Santos, but it's okay. It's a new week. When you hear this, send me the Cash App.
I got $3 for you.
All right, come on. Let's see what Eddie got to say.
Hello. Come for Eddie. With another TT. Hey, man.
He in the whip.
And Mini Santos.
I feel like every single day we're just doing that little Chappelle skit with Rick James. It's a celebration, bitches.
Right.
We always have to celebrate our favorite content creators, and that's you guys. 250. 250. We're here. So happy for you guys. You got all these sponsors. You got all these supporters. You guys should be proud of yourselves, and I'm happy for you. And as for me, I'm using my Bucky's mug with y'all guys.
Hey, come on now.
Salud. And here's to 250.
My boy.
Hello.
Come on, man.
Eddie, right there.
Salute. I don't got no, you feel me? I don't got nothing in my cup. I didn't have time to run and get champagne. I had to get a haircut, but thank you, man. That's beautiful. Let's see what Twitter talking about, man. Action-packed episode today. I know we're running long today, but hey, we gotta celebrate our success, man.
It's 250, man.
There's no time limit on celebration of success.
It's only right.
Come on now. Shouts to CB. I missed it last week. Christopher, my fault, man. I called you Christopher. My bad. Chris Brown. Not Christopher. Missed it last week, bro. We're going to get to it now. He said, TTMN, Eve, we haven't heard you talk about sports bets lately. How are your parlays doing? My brother.
Dirt.
I'm on you, man.
Dirt.
If you're in the Discord, in the money line chat, then you've seen what FanDuel did to me on the opening night of the NBA. And all I'm here to say is that the NBA is a goddamn suspect and they need to be investigated, man. How does my parlay, first off, everything hit green, easy, a nice 5-leg parlay. It hit. They put the money right in my account. I'm feeling good. I'm like, yo, first game back, we lit. You know what I'm saying? I win. Now I'm looking at the Lakers game. I'm like, yo, I got a nice little, situation going on. I'm about to come up 2 times for the night. Not only did I not come up 2 times, but them boys took the money out of my account because they messed something up. James Harden didn't get 8 assists. The man got 7 assists, but they still come on, man. They took that money right back from me and snatched the soul up out of my body, man. So FanDuel, you are a suspect. The NBA, you are a goddamn suspect. And I don't know, man.
You gotta change your name to L Cool J. I'm definitely L. Cause that's a couple L's.
Man, I see what you did there.
Really? That hard to figure out, but all right.
Shout out to Antonio, man. I missed this last week also. He said more washed in 2022. Russell Wilson, the baby, or the good brothers?
God damn, that's the toughest question I ever heard in my life. I ain't gonna hold you, Chief. I'm leaning towards one person right now. I'm leaning towards my brother, my namesake, my last namesake. You know what I'm saying? Russell Wilson looked like complete ass, man. This nigga over here is playing like shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like it. So, and like, the reason why I'm going with Russ is because that's like, nigga, the Good Brothers been doodle. And like, so that's, they out the picture. And the baby is the baby, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Suge was how many years ago and he nigga was had to dance on doing this bullshit? Like, nah, we cool. And after the Kirk album, I'm cool. I got the heat I need. You know what I'm saying? But Russell Wilson, they acquired you, gave you 250 M's, and you over here playing like dog shit. So I'm going with you.
Russell Wilson, you're a thief. Man. Yeah, I'm going to go with Russell also. Chris Ann, what say you?
Yeah, I'm going to say Russell Wilson too. L's.
Sierra at the crib. Just I don't know what Sierra doing. Probably texting Lala. I don't know what she doing. But
This nigga's texting Lala. Man. On to TMNs, man.
She don't give a fuck about NFL. As long as he come through with that bag.
Like, bitch, 250 M's, lose every game. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
Real talk.
Let's get up out of here, man. What other TTMNs we got?
You're good at this.
Come on, man. I'm a professional. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see. Shouts to Ken. He said covering the bases. I just wanted to say that I got a little flustered with the original voice clip. Yeah, I could tell. I could tell. What Big Boy saying at ATL? You shaking like a stripper in church. But nah, he said I got a little flustered with the original voice clip I was gonna send. So next week I'll find a way to make it shorter and more concise. Also, I hope the Tribal Queen is having a good day.
Always.
You want to come on and say hi next week? Like the first message was short too.
Word.
Yo, Ken, you got look, man. All right, we gonna carry on, man. Ken, you got to come through for a Patreon episode. We got to sit down and interrogate you for a little bit. That's what we got to do. But good looking, bro. We really appreciate it, family.
100%, man. Shouts to Ken, bro. Shouts to KP, producer extraordinaire. He said, I know the Brammys category is worst ring gear, but we should make an exception. Hey, 100%.
Yeah, that's a wild suit.
And Corbin gear was horrible as well. So that's what makes this even more funnier.
Swaggerless. Hey, the stance look crazy too. Like, why your legs look like
yeah.
For real.
It's just look like crab legs. This nigga BPL stance is stupid. This big ass fucking Michael Jordan suit. I know Michael Jordan seen this. He called his tailor.
He said, "Ooh, give me that."
They had to do this last minute. Like, oh shit! All right, JBL, we got a suit for you. Yeah, put that on. Run out there.
Big ass suit. That nigga Michael Jordan seen that shit. He was like, boy, hell no. Ain't nobody gonna have no pants bigger than mine.
He copied my whole flow. My whole fucking flow. He was tight.
This shit is gross. Nah, JBL, I ain't gonna hold you, man. We might have to. Angelo, you lucky, man. Angelo, hey.
Nah, that's the Angelo Dawkins award right there. That's his award right there.
The Angelo Dawkins Award goes to JBL for sure.
There we go.
Somebody gotta cut JBL out this right here and make this a silhouette for something, please. Anyways, shouts to the DMV fan. He said WWE is rumored to be cutting down on the amount of pay-per-views they're doing. So which ones would you keep and which ones would you trash? P.S. Y'all need to advertise Chris appearances like WWE does with Roman. Hey,
I like that.
Facts. Like, yo, episode 251, Chris about to be on.
Word.
Y'all gotta tune in.
Chris ain't got mad PTO. Mad PTO.
High as hell.
Word.
The bag went up.
Cutting down on paper. Yeah, like
we went through these already.
Yeah.
Low key.
What we said? We said Hell in a Cell gotta go.
Hell in a Cell, maybe TLC. But we want to bring back Great Balls of Fire.
Word. Bring back Great Balls and Armageddon, man.
Yeah. Big balls.
Yo.
All right. Shouts to Antonio. He said, congrats on 250, my good people. TTMN, would you rather fight 250 hornswoggles or watch 250 hours of being 250 hours straight of being the elite? I'm fighting 250 hornswoggles, man.
Same.
Yeah.
That's an easy fight.
That'll be fun.
Nigga. 250 hornswoggles, I'm running across these niggas' head like Cisco did in that damn video with them bitches, man. I'm running straight across the niggas, boy. I'm wilding out, boy. Niggas ain't stopping. 250 of them, I'm running a lap.
I'm going crazy on that motherfucker.
I'm fucking doing Kurt Angle spins on these niggas' heads, man. Niggas ain't stopping me. What you talking about?
Shit.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I'm gonna save this one for last. We're gonna come back to this. Shouts to Tasha, man. She said, congratulations on 250 episodes. Let's get 250 more.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to OPMJ. He said, TTMN, congratulations on 250 episodes. Keep doing y'all thing. I hope one day you guys can do a meet and greet. Oh, for sure.
Definitely. That's what I definitely want to do something like that.
We're going to do a meet and greet soon, man. We're going to figure it all out. And shouts to Dexter St. Jacques, since y'all said it's not Jacques. He said, congratulations on 250. I appreciate you, my boy.
Appreciate it, family.
Jacques.
I already know what these niggas about to get in this. Shouts to, first off, before we get into this,
please.
Shouts to the listeners, because who else is making? Yeah, we do a question segment, but nobody does it like this. It's not just regular question. We ask you something and you answer it. Look at the production and the time that goes into this, man.
The effort.
The effort, man. So shouts to click whatever you about to say in this video. Shouts to you, man, because you put some effort and time in. Let's turn the volume up. I don't want you can see it right here. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to
silence you.
Yeah, I'm not trying to silence you. Let's see. TTMN, talk to me nice. Or talk to me. Nigga. Show the receipt. Show the proof. Show the receipt.
Need it.
Cody hit me up saying he need me to delete and mute the audio from Click, and he's gonna give me $60 to do it. And you know, since I'm broke, $60, that's gonna go a long way for me. He told me he was gonna, if I didn't do it, he was gonna send his goons from VA and Ace Steel. And I heard what that man did to the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega.
Hope that don't mess up your brand deal. That you were paid off. I told you. I I told you I was gonna bring somebody with me. And y'all all assumed that it was gonna be Ken. Even people threw Peeps in the mix. Nah. You never see it coming. From Aloysius and Skipper Jenkins III. Gotta say the whole thing like Tribe Called Quest. Just remember, y'all ain't the only ones with friends. So, Bubble Clad at the Beach, Cody Dre, Sky High Eve versus me and my friend.
Surprise, motherfuckers.
Look at the Brock Lesnar shoulders.
Black and Unstable. It's your boy Elmer David Navarrete, aka Kung Fu Eddie. You gotta say the whole thing like a volcán en la Vallarta.
Sorry, guys. I know any justice when I see one, and I just had to help out my friend.
Or talk to me nice. Or talk to me, neighbor.
Especially when you accept money, because I don't do that. I'm doing this out of friendship. He doesn't need to pay me. He just needs to reach his hand across the screen and ask me, Eddie, I need your help. And I will say,
How dare you?
Never.
I thought he was gonna spit in the camera. I was about to be like, boy, Eddie, I dare you, boy. I double dare you.
That was fire, though.
That was
good job,
fire,
guys.
man.
Thank you for that.
Salute to those guys, man. That was beautiful, man.
Oh man.
That's crazy. We tried to keep it under $130 and went over. Look at that. I don't know what we're gonna do. Man.
Listen, man. Matter of fact, should I hit the that's it? We here? We get the outros?
We here, man.
Go ahead.
All right, man. I'm gonna save my rhetoric for later.
I give my all. I give my all.
Yes, sir, man. It's your boy Cody Dre. You can follow me on Twitter, social media, all the platforms that y'all do on social media. You feel me? At Cody Dre, CODIEDRE, man. Listeners, man, this is episode 250, man. I really want to thank y'all for coming out and just enjoying this, man. We gave y'all a fully loaded episode. You know what I'm saying? Fully loaded, action-packed, interviews, some comedy, some wrestling, all of that. That's what we try to do on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? We try to mix everything together. You know what I'm saying? Give you a great listening experience like that. You know what I'm saying? Give you everything in one. So you ain't got to go nowhere else to get your wrestling content. But if you do, that's on you. But man, thank you. We really appreciate it. This is episode 250. Y'all know where to find us. Same place, same time next week. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to do the job and we gonna do it. You feel me? No matter what. So thank y'all. See y'all next week.
Oh, man.
That part. And it's your girl, I'm Misuku. You can follow me on all social media platforms at Misuku. You already know. Tap in with us. I'm the tribal princess, your predictions champ. You gotta pay to see me. Just kidding. But for real, tap in with us. Continue to tap in with us. Thank you guys that have been, tapping in since day one. We really appreciate you. Thank you for all of the new listeners as well. We appreciate you guys too, and we hope that you rock with us for 250 more.
100%, man. That's crazy. 250. Man, look. First things first, make sure y'all tap into the YouTube. We're on the road to 2K. So let's get there, man. You know what I'm saying? I think we about like 350 away. You know what I'm saying? So tap into that YouTube, youtube.com/Black Announce Table. Make sure you subscribe over there. Patreon.com/Black Announce Table. Make sure you subscribe over there. Also, I'm making changes to the Patreon, so stay tuned for the updates. Season 2, premiere season 2 of the Black Announce Table will be next week, man. You know what I'm saying? Season 2, I know it's 250 episodes. We mean season 2. We've officially been virtual. We've been doing this, this YouTube thing for a year now. So, new year, new us. Season 2 coming soon. So make sure y'all tap in with that. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, at Black Announce Table. You know where to find us. I'm Sky High Eve on Twitter and Instagram. You know the deal, man. It's your boy Bishop TD Sycamore, the certified good youth, Eve Luch, Mr. 250, Playboy Yachty, Millie Kidman, Eve LaFleur, Fax Dupree, Rudy Jobert. But most importantly, I'm Mr. AKA. And bitch, if you act up, we let that AK spray. To my co-hosts, I love you guys. 250 is an accomplishment. We've done it together. You feel me? To our incredible staff, team. I don't even want to call y'all staff. Y'all part of the team. Y'all part of the family. KP, we love you, bro. Thank you. Cuz, we love you, man. And there's only one way that we need to leave 250.
Hit it.
Come on, man.